Welcome back. It is been just your time, and I'm back to report you about report about PHH. So since last time, I have done a bit maybe, and removed some stuff. So that's why there's some dirt and things. Somebody placed a sign here. Thank you, random person. So, like, this is terraformed. This is my terraforming. There's a beach here, as over there. We have some hills. Like, there's a dent here with some hills. Yeah, that's just gonna go down. We have some Minecraft music. Thank you, Minecraft, for the very nice music, which I forgot to turn off. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it off when this one stops, because yeah, then it makes it harder to edit. So I'm gonna turn it off now. Like, this start is probably good enough. That's not the ones I'm looking for. So this is probably, now you've gotten a rant about how, yeah. And I'm just building on some hills up here, mountains up here. There'll be one there. Then I'm doing this one, and there's one there. So I'm bit by bit just building these mountains on all sides. So it's a big collective mountain at the end of the day. Like, there'll be one here also to make up for that space. And then, like, there'll be a bit of, this is plain parts. So there'll be a bit of a valley in the middle here. The mountains will get high and then have some flat area down here, like semi-flat area, like down there. And thus we'll have, like, the idea is 20 rooms or houses on top and 20 on bottom, thereby making 40 rooms for this part. 40 out of the 153 that needs to be there, and probably 300 is 400. I'm gonna have an exact number at the end of the day. Of course, not all these rooms will most likely be filled out, or maybe they will. Maybe there's a huge sale in the mountain parts where everybody just wants room there, house there. I don't know yet, and I will not know before I've made them and people have chosen. So that and at that point I need to build the actual rooms. Just gotta do this, build some stuff, terraform some more, and oh yeah, I can also show you some stuff. There will of course also be roads, and I'm trying to lay out the terraforming to make some natural roads, like here it goes down there, kinda. So the road would go like this way, yeah. So this is just the size that every claim have to be in. Like, you can also see that's the same size as these two, other than they don't have the height yet. So it's a 15 times 15 times 10 area. And yeah, it's everything from this layer there to there. And I don't want to have this box at the end of the day. Like, the box will not be there, but there would rather be like a note, like thingy, a chest or something, where there's a thing and maybe a book explaining some stuff, like a bin, not a bin, a mailbox. So a mailbox, and on the mailbox the number will say it, who have it, don't live in it but have it, own it, and the coordinates, like, yeah, again, spoiling my coordinates, cool. So from there to there, whatever, like, I'm gonna figure it out. And yeah, you can come by. Of course you can come by, like, it's hard to miss it. It's huge. It's literally huge. You don't miss it. You see it. It's in your face. So yeah. That's my update for today. And get back to you when something else changes. Hello again. And yes, I'm sick again. It sounds like it was basically yesterday. I was sick last time, as I was also sick in the start of the last video, but yeah. Today I have a bit of an update as well. So I've begun working over here where I've built this mountain now, and that's basically what I've used the few last days on, and then also built this up a whole lot. I can just to make sure that you can see there's a difference. Here we have from last time I updated the maps. Yeah, you see me actually do some stuff. Nice. So now, yeah, it changed. You can see it. There's now a huge mountain here. And then I just go there and there and there. Nice. Now there's a mountain. And now you can see how little it actually needs to update. I also made this map, yeah. And my cow died. I actually don't believe you met my cow ever before it died. How sad. Hello again, and back with another morning recording. So, since last I've been working over here, as you can see. I've done that a whole lot. Worked it down. And then I've worked this. I've also laid out where all the mountains need to go. I also believe this is new, that this wasn't here. And then when I've built that mountain and that mountain, I just gotta lay out all this terraform all this bit in between, like here and here. It's done here where I the rocks just form out. And then when I've done that, it's the caves. So I'm soon at the caves. I've also been expanding this way over the last bit of time. And now I'm only 10 flags off, as this is where it goes out, and this is yes. So only 10 flags off, in other words 2,300 claimed flags. And then I've claimed half of it, with the other half coming up. I'm just update these maps on camera. Here I'm so effective. These maps are basically becoming my source of video making here. To show you how things have changed. So as you can see, there's a lot of new stuff there since last time. And if I go on to this one, I'm missing a bit still, but yeah. And there'll be some houses up here also, and yeah, laid out like that. Yeah, and then that chat message just threw me off. Nice. Yeah. So as you can see, I am getting closer to. That's not how I wanted to do it. There and there. As you can see, I'm getting closer with this fourth, and there's still the purple plop of stuff up there. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm getting closer with these short updates now that that I don't really have a lot. I'm just building mountains and that's it. So hello there. It's been just your turn again, and yeah. Why did I sign in with that like that? Hello again. Anyways, as you can see, I've built the last bit. There's a bit of overhang here. There's hills, mountains, More mountains, mountains on the mountains, 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 mountains. As you can see, there's mountains. It's very braggy. Which mountain is that? That's nice, that's the one just in front. But like, where will you view it from? There'll be more mountains, you see. You see more than one. So that's cool. And of course, right now, there is absolutely nothing in there. But there'll be caves in there. Yeah. And I may also make a change here, so... Yeah. Of course, I'll left that plaque to signify that's where it was once. So instead of being 15 times 15 times 10, it's now 15 times 15 times 20. As I kinda just ran into the same problem again and again thinking about it. And that problem was, well, what if they wish for a tower? Because a 10 block high tower is not a high tower at all. Like, I could make a bit of stuff, but it would be hard. Also, a tree is also hard here for this size. Actually, anything is hard in this size other than a house. And even a house is hard in this size. But I've already laid out this one, so I cannot make it any bigger. Yee, that's rip. Oh, didn't see you there. That was a very good timing, as now I'm apparently at the end of it. So yeah, hello again, and welcome to a short update. I've laid out the paths of the caves. As you can see, they're easy to see or something. I am almost done with the claim expansion also. You may actually be able to get to witness my claim being finished and or not half finished. Now that I'm done just forgetting how words work, I've begun on the tedious task of removing a whole lot of water. Just a small sponge job, right? Only 420 times 420. And as the claim expansion, I'm gonna do it half first and then the other half. This water removal is because there's underground. There's levels beneath this. It'll go under the water as well. Hello. So I was unironically so fixated on catching the moment where I got 2,300, which is the number that I'd need to, around that number, which I'd need to claim the last bit, that I welcome back the person and pass the number. Or welcome the person and pass the number just from... Yeah, that went well. Well, so now I might go to the edge and... Yeah, you can see it. But as you can see here, this is the one that it claims to. So if I go... Yeah, and you can see that as well, because this time I ain't plugging it out as literally in videos already. Yes, as you also see earlier. So this was the ironic, or not ironic, the big moment where I actually get to claim this bit. As now we reached the 50% mark. So that's it for this update, and next update I'm gonna be back with this all the water gone, and yeah, probably the cave started, or at least this water gone, because this is the water I at least need to start it all. Okay, I've returned again, and as you can see, I've got the first bit of water removed. Yeah. And I recover the sand, all of it, because I don't want to waste sand. Or torches, for that matter. So, yeah. So now I've emptied out a good amount enough to start the river, kinda. Like the river will of course not be finished today, and will probably only be finished a while later. Like I'm thinking to like remove water where the river will go and then just let the rest of the water sit until I need to build the caves beneath it. Cause procrastination, yes. So yeah, save all the resources here, and then build like the start of the river, then the caves. The plan is here actually, just to clarify some stuff actually. Just else you wouldn't understand where I'm going at this. There'll go like a river in here, and it'll become like a bigger thing, a bigger pool, a small lake, something. And then there will be of course a path or two paths down to it, where there'll be some houses in the side of it ended, and it'll be like a throw bridge, or not, yeah, bridge over it, a small bridge over in one of the caves, this cavern being bigger with like openings down to it. You can look down into this ocean area, this river area, and then the river will become smaller again and go this way over and exit somewhere over here, where it'll then go into some yeah, the modern city, where it'll transform like from the stones into concrete and stone bricks, and then become more like a modern city area. PHH, by the way, just looks the best from inside, right? Like PHH is beautiful outside, but just this interior, and like if we go in to get some shaders on this, like, who you will be blown away. I've actually not tried this before. And here we have it coming up. No difference at all, other than my computer's dying. Okay, actually, how does this look out here, other than the night vision? Okay, this looks epic. Like, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, this looks epic. Hello again, my friend. So, yeah, I just, yeah, got some things, got some new heads and a crate shot. I'm gonna put those in, here we go. And then I've done some stuff. Mainly I've been working on the caves, so this is now a thing, and we have a bit of a cave in here. Not cave in, but cave in here. Nice. So where can I put my head actually? Well, not my head, the Viking head. The Viking head. So what I've been working on is the caves, yeah. I've made a few caves already, like over here is finished, and down here is almost finished. I have made none of these, and these are the spaces that'll contain rooms. So like, it's a 15 times 15 times 20. And then this just goes over here, where there's just a two-way street all from the start. And that goes up here. Here I haven't finished, but here you can go up here. There's a room there. And down here. So that's the caves that's basically made it. And this is the big one actually. This is the biggest one, and yeah, biggest pool of water. So yeah, I believe that may be it from this episode as well, because it's getting quite long, isn't it? I haven't edited at all actually, but I know it's getting up to like 7 or 8 parts, 8 clips, and that's about what the last one were. And that were kinda long episodes, so yeah. And it's also a bit of time ago now that I released the first one. I'm not consistent, and I should really stream some more. But that's hard. So I haven't done it at all. So yeah, there's these caves, there's all these cave entrances, there's these cave paths, and now I'm gonna fill them out. Or in the next episode, I'm gonna fill it out, because this is the episode now. This is a wrap. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.